Welcome, I'm Nina Gryphon, and this is the Astrology and Magic channel. Today we'll talk about the astrology of week 3 of July 2025. That covers July 13th through the 19th. First off, I'd like to say thank you to all of my patrons. I appreciate all of your support. If you would like to become a patron, you can go to patreon.com/Nina Gryphon and get access to my monthly Magical Elections ebook, which teaches you how and when to make astrological talismans. You will also get early access to these forecasts. July 17th, Mercury turns retrograde at 15 Leo. This week, Mercury finally turns retrograde as he spends most of his retrograde time in fire signs this year. He will turn direct August 11th at 4 degrees of Leo. On the mundane side, fire signs represent rulers and rulership, as well as conflicts. So there could be some curveballs in the public sphere among various world and local leaders, especially those with strong Leo placements. Mercury brings changes and at times disorienting shifts in what things mean, how we interpret them, and he alchemically transforms whatever he touches. So we can assume that leadership and leaders will undergo some transformation during this period. On a personal level, Mercury will bring changes to the house or houses ruled by Leo. The nature of Leo as leader or superior, since it is ruled by the sun, suggests that this transit will also impact one's own leadership qualities or people around us in superior positions like our boss or their boss. Communications from solar people or organizations like a superior or the government may herald change, but the messages themselves may undergo change as the retrograde progresses due to Mercury's nature and his retrograde motion. July 18th, Venus at 15 Gemini will sextile Mercury retrograde in Leo. Venus contacts and colors Mercury's retrograde station here, suggesting that the transformations that Mercury symbolizes occur because of our desire for union, whether with other people, with higher principles or deities, or simply our irresistible attraction to something or someone. When Venus makes her demands, the universe and all beings listen and follow her command. Her power is impossible to resist because it speaks to the deepest wishes of all things. For that reason, Venus and Mercury, himself the magician, together are an unbeatable duo. Venus here is received by Mercury, strengthening the sextile aspect into something more akin to a trine, which itself speaks to a more durable bond. Despite being merely inferior planets, Venus and Mercury are also closer to the Earth than all the other planetary spheres, other than that of the Moon, and their influences are innate to us, so we may not even recognize them as divine or outside of ourselves. We identify with Mercury and Venus impulses readily and constantly. With this received sextile, we are now being enticed toward a magical place, a zone of weirdness that will transform us and our world in subtle and marvelous ways. Thanks for watching. I'm Nina Gryphon, and this is the Astrology and Magic channel.